Good. Let's sit up on the knees today and see if we can do that. Take your, if your knees are bad, you don't have to sit like this. You're fine on your little thing. No, don't. Or you can put a little pool noodle underneath there or a little pillow if it's too tight on you. Good and easy. Stretch the arms out. Inhale and lift up. And exhale, press down. And you know not to do anything that hurts. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, press down your armpits, reach out through your fingers. Good, your spine is better. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down. Inhale up. Exhale, down. Inhale up. Exhale, down. Once more, inhale up. And exhale, down. And inhale up. Let's just easy spin off to the right side. Take your right hand behind you and your left hand on your knee. Roll your shoulders. Just see how your body is today. Early in the week, just notice how able you are to spin. Let the breath be strong. The exhale, the navel point to the backbone. Once more. And easy, stretch out through the fingertips, arms up and overhead. And exhale off to the left side. Left hand near your tailbone, shoulders from your ears. Right hand helping to use your thigh or your knee like a little lever or a lever. Breathe in, breathe out, spinning that thoracic spine on your waist. Exhale, flat belly, bring the arms out, up and overhead. And exhale the right hand offside the hips, not behind you, but offside on the angle. Stick the pillow under your heels. Yeah, right near you. Or on top of your feet. Yeah, it depends. Sometimes it's the top of the feet are tight. Good, breathing in. Michelle, you can let that right elbow get a little softer so you keep your left rump on your left heel. Breathe in, breathe out, lift your chin bar. Stretching and exhaling and inhaling, both arms float up. Use your ribs, use your buoyant breath. Exhale, inhale, stretch up and out of the waist, and then slide off to the side. Roll the elbow over the ear, pointing good. Letting your neck loosen up, your jaw. Oh boy, it feels really good. One side always different than the other. Let your elbow bend a little bit, Michelle, and inhale, right ribs up. And exhale, humbly slide down the heart line. Go ahead and dedicate this breath to your body, to the honor, the privilege, and the adventure of housing the spirit in this most sacred of temples. Breathe in, breathe out. Quick scan, that inner eye meanders through the interior landscape. And easy, let's come up onto the knees, curl the toes under, and put your hands on the front of the thighs where they come right into that pelvic bowl. So if you curl the toes under, curl your toes the other way, Barb. That gives you a little bit of security. Now flip your tailbone back and feel the crease in your thigh. Flip your tailbone back and you can feel the crease right at the top of your thigh. Now curl the tailbone and flatten the thigh right into that pelvic bowl. So you feel a stretch in the front of the thighs, yes? Oh, it's so good. And then stretch out and lift up overhead. Take your right hand and go back as you turn towards your right heel. See if your fingers can touch the heel. Keep the pelvis flat and let your left hand come on your heart. Curl the pelvis forward, lift the chest, turn your gaze towards the right heel. Breathe in, breathe out, stretch, breathe. Get rid of that crease. Breathe in, breathe out. One more breath. And inhale, leap up, slow leaping. And exhale, let that left hand go right onto the heel. Just use your fingertips. Curl the pelvis forward, Let your right hand come onto your heart and look back. Keep lifting the chest, stretching the thighs. Is that yes or no? Yes or no? Good. That's good. I always want to make sure you're alive when breathing. And easy. Go ahead and lift on up. Let both hands join up over the top of your head, reach to the sky. And now exhale, arc the arms back around behind you. Spread your chest to the sky. Put your hands on your lower back. You can take the palms right into that curve of the low back and elbows in. Again, flatten the thighs. Lift the chest up. Try and squeeze the elbows together. Push your lower pelvis, the sacrum, forward so these thighs are flat and easy. Just arc back just a little bit. Keep lifting up the chest. And if you're in the mood, you can drop one hand to your heel, drop one hand to your heel, drop both hands to your heel. Keep the chest up. Keep the elbows squeezing towards each other. Arc back a little more. Breathe in, breathe out. Excellent. And good job. Inhale, lift up. Now slide your hands down to your heels. Grab your heels. Literally grab the heels. Take the crown of your head and your nose to the knees, crown of the head to the ground. Hold on to the heels. Hold on tight. And now lift your bottom off the heels. Try and scoot your nose between your knees. Hold on to your heels, Barb. Stretch out your low back. Hold the heels, Brenda. There you go. Lift the bottom up. Good. You stretch the lower back, yes or no? Yes, it's delicious feeling. Yes, Robbie? Lift up the, hold on tight. 2 more breaths. Tuck it in. Rabbit pose. And then easy. Roll on up. Flatten your feet. Roll the shoulders, stretch the arms out. Soften your eyes. Fold the fingertips onto the calluses of your palm. Keep the palm open and the thumbs up like antenna. Drop the shoulders, and you're going to exhale with force through the nose. Snapping the belly button against the backbone. Arms are straight, Barb. Way straight, arms way up to the sky. More, more, more. Breathe. Snapping that belly button against the backbone. Good. Oh, I can see all those shirts. Everyone's got revealing shirts on today. They're all snapping. Snap the belly button. X, 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 X. We're going to stay about 30 seconds. Drop the shoulders. Reach through the fingers. Drop the shoulders. Let the upper torso support the arms. Cantilever it out off the body. Hang in there. We're going to stay 20 more seconds. Breathe. Get yourself a little bit dizzy. Clean out the lungs. Stronger, forceful. Breathe in, arms up overhead, thumbs touch. Look up. Suck in the air. Hold the breath, swallow, stretch the arms, contract the genitals, absorb the oxygen. Breathe in, look up. Hold the breath, swallow, stretch, absorb, contract. Breathe in through your mouth, sip in the breath. Hold it, swallow, cap off your lungs, stretch, contract. Hold the breath in, don't breathe. Hold it, swallow. And easy, exhale, slide your hands down your heart line. Let the hands softly rest on your knees, either palms up or palms down. Close your eyes, slip your tongue to the roof of your mouth. Don't worry about your legs, just sit for a moment. Notice the subtleties of the shift. Notice the smooth brow, maybe a tingling in your nose or your lips. Notice your heart wide open. Allow yourself the experience of stillness. And you play in that paradox where stillness in the ether body, shiny, sparkly, tingly, and internally that flushing, circulation, cleansing. Breathe in sweet and plump lips, soft body, lively, rejuvenated. Easy. Let's come over onto the hands and knees. Be easy with yourself. Just stay in that nice place that you get out of your mind and into your vessel, into the temple. Wiggle your elbows and go ahead and cat and cow. Open and close the body, stretching, swinging the hips around the knees. Circling the hips. Good. And breathing, circling the other way, really stretching. Reminding yourself how many directions and how many different shapes your body can take. And then come back into the center and a couple more cat cows, really sliding the chest away from your pubic bone, looking up. And exhale, really pressing the backside of your heart to the sky. Swing. Letting the breath guide you. Good. Roll the shoulders back. Good. Exhale. Good. And then round the back and then just spin the hands around. Let's stretch out the forearms. Spin the hands around. You've got those good elbows, Michelle. You have to be careful to get them strong. Put the heels of the hands, fingers towards your toes, Barb. How do you like this one? Curl your toes under. That's good. Good. Try and get the third finger facing your knee. Go a little further, Michelle. Good, Corey. Will, go the other way. Flip them the other way. So the thumb's on the outside of the mat. You can cry. Okay. And now round your back. Round your back. Look between your thighs and draw your tailbone slightly back towards your heels. Pressing the heels of the hand into the ground, putting the stomach inside the abdominal cavity. What happened? Oh, he thinks you're playing with him, Robbie. Rounding, breathing. Breathing, couple more breaths. Wow, good job. Breath the heel of the hands down. Stretch out those forearms. Yes, Barb? It'll help you with your bug repellent. And then easy. Come back up. Undo the hands, easy. Take the right hand out in front of you and put the back of the right hand on the mat. Now the thumb is on the inside of the mat. Roll your shoulder, round your back, and pretend that you can kind of straighten that right arm. So the top side of your hand is on the mat. Wow, you guys are good at this. Get your thumb down, Barb. You and I can try. Put your stomach in. Press. Stretch. Easy. Breathe into where it's cramped, where it's tight. And then easy. Release that hand straight forward. Give yourself a couple of little fists and lower the right hand down. Take the left hand out and the back of the hand goes onto the mat. The thumb goes down. Roll the shoulder round. Take it the other way, Corey. Yep, there you go. You're good at this though. You're flexible in the wrist for all that computer work and pointing that you do. So if you're bossy, this is hard. Round, pull your stomach in. Are you breathing, Brenda? Stretch that arm. Robbie, breathe, Will. And one more breath. And easy, sweep that arm straight forward, lower down, come sit up on your heels. Take your hands and make little fists and strong flicking of that energy down. You can pump that energy down to the ground. Come on, Barb, pump away. Good, and then grab the hands and you can swing around. Elbows. Elbows got run nice and high. Feel disco. And then go the other way. I know. Oh, that's good. Oh, you get that with the baby all the time. Hauling them from one hip to another. And easy, arms up and overhead, and tip over and take your little toes and squeeze your feet. Squeeze your toes. Little toe fists. Little toe fists. And then wag your tail and swing your body and loosen everything up. And easy, good. While we're here, let's just go ahead and it's such a that's such a teacher line. Oh, while we're here, let's all join in. We'll go up into down dog. You're gonna curl your toes first. Look at your arms out in front of you. This is a good plan for you, Michelle. Look at your third finger to the front of the mat, thumbs stretching towards each other. Wiggle your elbows and then get the elbow creases facing each other. Let your rump be back on your heels and squeeze those creases of your elbows towards each other like you were hugging a big water balloon. Then go ahead and lift your hips up, drop your head and look through your thighs. Press on the earth, loosen up in the head. And then easy, raise the bottom nice and high, raise the heels nice and high. Breathe in, breathe out, scooch your feet back a little bit, and then go ahead and pedal your thighs down to the ground. Good, breathing. So the pulse, do you mind if I touch you? So the pulsing is of your rib cage towards your thighs. Keep pulsing your knees, one knee and another. You don't have to go quite so fast. Good. Use your fingers. Breathing. Our toes match. That's funny. 2 more breaths. Good job. And then inhale into plank. Inhale into plank. Go ahead. Knees are off, Barb. Remember, you got to bear your own weight. Oh, very nice, Will. You're kind of out of the picture there, world champion. Right, darling. Bosoms over the thumbs. Squeeze the bottom, belly to the backbone. Press on the fingers. Keep the arms engaged. Lift your head a little bit, Barb. 3 more breaths. There you go. Don't get caught up in your hoodie. And easy, knees go down softly. Chest is going to go down between your thumbs. Your elbows squeeze your body and your chin drops down. Keep your fanny up. And then slide your legs on back, flatten the feet, slide the elbows forward, and find yourself in Sphinx. Good, roll the shoulders. Reach with your feet and your little toe on the ground. Look over your left shoulder, see if you can see your heel. Lift the chest up, look up high. And then look over your right shoulder. Good. and then into the center. Slide the elbows back a little bit, slide your chest forward a little bit, reach with your feet and your legs, engage your body, sliding the ribs away from your pubic bone. And then easy, roll the bosoms down and stretch the legs, arms back towards your heels. You can grab your fingers if you want. You can just let the fingers reach towards the heels. You can tighten up your bikini bottom and put your little legs together. Lift your chest a little higher, Barb. Put your ankles together. Good. That's good. Breathe now. Excellent. Keep doing this. Excellent for you. Good. Hands are off, Robbie. Good. Breathing. There you go. Nice. Take the flight. Breathing. 3 more breaths. 1. A little higher, 2. Lift it up, Brenda. And 3. Excellent. And roll on down. And easy. Hands underneath your shoulders. Press back to your heels. Keep the arms where they are. Just hinge your bottom back to your heels. Settle in. Push your bottom back on your heels, Barb. There you go. That's good. Arms are long. Flatten the feet now. Just relax. That's good. So you stretch the underarms. You stretch the side ribs. Crawl your fingertips forward a little bit, maybe. Dana, you're pretty much out of the picture. Oh, there you are. Turn it towards you. That's better. Yeah. That's better. There you go. I mean, they're lovely doors, but 3 breaths, just nice and easy. Relax your forehead down to the earth, little one. Good. Find yourself in that position of bowing down to. Bowing down to releasing and relaxing the vertebra, releasing and relaxing, allowing that cerebral spinal fluid to flow to your brain. It's the middle of June. We're almost at the solstice. Life shifts and life changes. Hang in there. Be grateful for the opportunity to give yourself the healing, the strengthening. You can turn your palms up towards the heavens. Surrender to your thighs. And then easy, let's slide the hands forward. Lift up onto all fours. Practice kind of staying liquid, staying fluid. That's how we're doing all of these things, seeing how it unfolds in this healthier environment now. So pull the elbows together, sit down on your heels, hinge up into down dog, release the heels, 3 breaths, standing there. Tail to the sky, heels to the earth, chest to the thighs. 2 more, breathing in. There you are. Yes, you feel it? Don't forget these. And bend your knees, look between your thumbs, and go ahead and walk forward to the front of your mat. Good, hands go on the thighs or on the shin bones, so you half unfold. And then you lay on down, see if you can touch the earth, bend the knees, sweep the arms, open your eyes, bend the knees, sweep the arms out to the side, open your eyes, come up standing, easy. Easy, don't pass out, slide the hands down your heart line, and easy, take a breath. And then separate the feet hip width and stand in mountain pose. Close your eyes. Put the tip of your tongue against the roof of your mouth. Let your palms shift forward. Root yourself through your feet into the earth. Make sure you use the outside little toe line of your foot. of your feet. Feel the bones stacking up. Shoulders are over the hips. Hips are over the ankles. Breathe in, breathe out. Expand your abundance. Expand your capacity for oxygen. Keep the chin parallel to the earth and the brow unfurrowed. Just be curious how the tapestry of the muscles and the ligaments and the tendons keep those bones stacked up. You stand erect, rooted in the earth, yearning for conscious contact. Root through the feet, reach down through your fingertips and out as you inhale. Really reach with the arms overhead. Inhale, exhale, slide down the heart line and step to the front of your mat. You're going to stretch the arms forward out to a T, step back on your left foot, and just a couple of little lunges. Keep your chin parallel. Keep the right knee strong over the top of the right foot and let that left thigh dip towards the earth. Arms will keep you in balance. Good. Try and get the knee all the way down. Your chest is much better. That's good, Barb. Keep looking up. And then easy. Round the back. Press the palms together. Crouch down. And then inhale, burst up and into warrior two. That means your back foot will slide behind the heel. Your right foot should be to the front of the mat. Shift your feet. That's okay. It's a little awkward because of, good. So the right foot's directly to the front of the mat and the right knee is over the top of the right foot. The back heel is behind the back toes. And there's something that happens through this pelvic bowl. You shift and lift and you stretch your arms out. Good. And you look over your front knee. Set your intentions. Good job. You can take a wider stance, Corey, because you've got those great long legs. You can bend that front knee a little more, babe. That's good. Keep your chin up. That's excellent. Look over these fingers. So much better. Breathing. Relax the shoulders. Good. Breathing. 2 more breaths. Should begin to get warm already. I won't get you too hot. No sweating today. Inhale. Lift your arms up overhead. Look up. And exhale again. You're going to bend the front knee, rest on the front thigh, and gaze up at the arm where the shoulders are directly stacked. See if you can put that right palm to the sky. You can put the forefinger and thumb together and make sure that knee is over the top of that foot. And use your foot to brace you. Breathe in, breathe out. Don't go quite so low. Oh, is your thigh cramping? Are you cramping? Oh, it's summer. And I head for the Gatorade. This is the moaning song. Stretch that arm over your ear, the top arm over the ear. Bend the front knee a little more. Good job. 1 and 2. And inhale, float up. And then arms are straight overhead. She says, my God, my thighs haven't had so much work. Legs are straight, arms are up, and you're going to slide down that back leg, the left leg, and look up at your right hand. Both legs are straight. You don't have to go maximum. Don't have to go maximum. Turn that thigh so that knee is over. Good, straighten the leg. And that's good. You just be right here. It's easy. Roll the lower ribs. Stack the shoulders, lift the chin a little bit. There you are, breathing. Good. Reach up. 2 more breaths. And easy. Inhale and lift up. Put your hands on your waist and put both toes to the, you guys have faced the statuary. Turn your toes in, heels are out. Roll the shoulders, stretch the arms out, up and overhead. Come around like a big flower. You know, you want to take the arms back, open your chest up, take the arms behind your rump, twine your fingers, roll the shoulders, reach the hands down below your bottom. Good, tuck your tailbone just a little bit, Corey. Front ribs are in, chest is up, chin is up, stretch the hands now. You can twine the fingers if you want, Michelle, and stretch the hands off your bottom. Add a little extra opening. How'd you get all the way down there, Brenda? And now easy, according to how you feel today, let the hands either roll onto your bottom and just go ahead and tilt over towards the ground, leading with your chin and chest. Drop the crown of your head to the floor. Arms can be overhead or rub your lower back. Go ahead. You can spread your legs a little further. Good. Rub your lower back. I think you're losing weight too. Good. Go down to the ground a little more. There you are. Breathing. Go ahead and rub your bottom. Lower your hands, rub your bottom, rub the back of your thighs. Oh, hi, Robbie. Rub your knees. Rub your calves. Easy. Squeeze your calves. Go on, Will. Go down a little lower. Squeeze your calves. And easy. Let your hands drop on the mat below your face. If you want to use your brick right here, Barbara, use your brick under your hands. Same with you, Michelle, if you're okay. Same with you if you want to, Corey. Good. There you go. Open your feet a little further apart, Will. And then the left one, my favorite one. Okay, that's good. Now, easy. Just bend your right knee slightly and bend your left knee slightly. Just kind of go in between. Breathing. Does it feel okay? Good. Drop your fanny down. Keep your head up. I don't know where Susan is with her dog, the puppy, but there's a little puppy Robbie has. It hasn't stopped moving. It's going to be exhausted after yoga. One side again, drop your fanny, get those inner thighs working, come back into the center, easy. Take the right hand directly below your nose and chin with the spider fingers or the brick and sweep the left arm out and up. And you must stretch and lengthen the spine. You can lift the toes and then lay the toes down. Make sure that you're using your entire foot. That's good. Are you breathing? Very quiet. And then lower that left arm down. Keep it directly below your face, right below the chin. Weight is on the feet. Tailbone is flipped open so that you can spin that upper torso and open up that right arm. Stack the shoulders. Lift, good. Really feel that right upper chest and your collarbone opening, breathing. Good job. Creating space in the body through the breath. Beautiful, beautiful. Lower that right arm down, easy. Take a nice deep breath and just lunge over to your left. Use your hands on the ground, lunge over to the left and turn your right toes to the sky. That's good. There you go. And lift back up. There you go. Try and keep that heel down, Robbie. And lunge over to the right side. Turn the left toes to the sky. I can't see your toes, Brenda, but that's okay. There you go. Nice, Dana. Breathe well. And then easy, back up into the center. Heel toe your feet slightly together, like twice maybe. 1, 2. And then drop your fanny down inside your thighs. See if you can get your elbows inside your knees. Good, and press your knees open, Michelle. There you go. Good. Can you come down a little bit, Barbara? No. You might need another brick. That's good. Go ahead, go down. Lift your head and chest. That a girl. Stretch. I will. And easy, go ahead and catch yourselves. Let your hands go behind your rump and end up down on the ground. Easy, you can flip around to the front of your mat. Is your knee okay? Take a sip of water, everybody. Get some summertime. Good job, Barb. A beach whale. I don't know, you know, she walked the whole time. She was the one who was always in the tent. Corey's the tent sponsor.
With the wind whipping.
With the wind whipping and all the herbs blowing. It was a nice view though. And we had the bunnies and the rabbits. Okay, you got your water, hands back behind you, knees together. And just windshield wiper. Good. Try and let the knees go all the way down. Can you open your feet wide enough to let the knees get down? Is that okay on that knee? Oh, good. Then go wild. We don't use windshield wipers much here. Just see how that thigh extends all the way. Oh, good. Well, much better. All right, Dana, be careful of those knees of yours. What happened to your back? There you are. Good. Well, everyone's in good shape today. And end up off at your right side. Slide your hands a little closer to you. And this left thigh is going to pulse up, pulse. So that, again, you're working on that ball and socket joint and the nice bikini bottom. For those of you that still wear bikinis, not so much. I'd say only at night, you know, your own pool. And then easy, up comes the hip. Take the back hand, turn it away from you so you don't hurt your wrist. And the left hand is going to spin around. Look over your fingertips. Look all the way back to the waterfall. Good. And then go ahead and stretch that left leg out nice and straight and long. Even pull it back further towards your water. That's good. And roll the hips so you get that full opening in the lower intestines. Good. And then if you feel like lifting up, you can lift that. That's beautiful. Nice, Corey. Lift up, breathe. And down you come, and easy. Float that arm, grab that leg, pull the soles of the feet together. Give yourself a little ta-da. Ta-da. Says, if only my mother could see me now. Pop your feet over, open, and the other side we go. Feet should be wide enough to the edge of the mat. Just swinging, let your chest kind of open up, your neck be easy. Remember, the head weighs 10 or 8 to 15 pounds, depending on your attitude. So if it's one of those days, make sure you get both knees all the way down to that full pelvic roll. Good job. Nice. And then end up at the left. Bring the hands closer to the bottom. And slide that right thigh. Hey, what happened to the dog? Slide that. Oh my God, he's so funny. Slide that right thigh. Lift your chest, Bob. That a girl. She says, oh my God, that's all you ever tell me to do. Oh, nice. Good, and then here we go. Take that left hand. Turn it away from your body, slide it near your hip, let the right hand spin around and really give yourself that full torque in your upper torso. And then when you're ready, you can slide that right leg way open away from you so that you stretch that psoas, stretch that lower groin, stretch that lower pelvis. Ah, it feels so good. And then go ahead and lift up onto that left shin. Lift up your buns, lift up your thigh, lift up your knee. Rise up, Michelle. You can go, I'm sure. Yeah, there you go. Don't you feel gorgeous? Breathe in, breathe out, and down you come. Drag that foot in. And easy, ta-da. And arms overhead, and nice. Pull the legs in and roll down on your backs. Tuck the knees into your chest. Get yourself comfortable. You may want to slip something under your head. Good, easy. And then hold on to the kneecaps. It's so nice to be on the ground. You really get often, you get a nice little adjustment in your spine. Hold your kneecap and spin the knees in a big circular fashion. And then reverse that circle. So each palm is holding onto one of the kneecaps. They fit perfectly, like a doorknob. And hug the knees into the chest, rock a little bit side to side, and then drop the feet onto the ground with the knees bent. Open the legs out so the soles of the feet are together, and reach both arms up and overhead. Breathe in and breathe out. Exaggerate your breath and notice the exhale. You can press your feet together as you exhale. And get that lower belly against the backbone. See if you can get and use your feet, see if you can get your lower spine against your backbone. Good. And then easy, make a big sweeping circle with the arms, let them go out to the side and come to your thighs. Inhale, exhale, press the thighs together so the knees touch. Use your hands and hop your feet to the outside of your mat. And again, let the knees rest against each other and inhale your arms overhead. You can go into happy cactus if you wish. You be on your back, Robbie. Simon says, good, easy. Letting the breath be large, exaggerating the breath, noticing that subtle rocking of your pelvis. The tailbone rocks towards the mat and the chest inhales up towards your chin. So you increase the capacity of your lungs. When you exhale, squeeze everything down towards the mat so the ribs slide towards the pubic bone and press all that old stagnant air out of the bottom of your lungs. Feel the breath go. And then easy, let the arms go out to a T. And inhale and exhale, let both knees drop to the left. Let both knees drop to the left and let the left foot come up on top of the right thigh. Good, let your left foot, no, the other foot, Robbie, the bottom foot, or else you go the other way. Yeah. Let your left foot come up on your thigh. Yay, thank you. Oh, this guy is so cute. Go a little deeper, Will, if you can. Let that Right arm come in if you need to. If you feel something crimping in your back, tuck the knees up a little closer to your waist and notice what happens with that. Both knees come up a little closer to your waist and notice what that does to the mobility of your sacrum, of your pelvis. And then easy, exhale, roll back onto your backs, realign, keep that foot up there, Barb. Realign your hips and your shoulders. You can actually grab your hips, realign the hips and the shoulders. Inhale the arms overhead. Keep the left toes to the sky, pushing through the left heel. That's good. And exhale, thread the needle. That means bring both hands overhead. Go left hand through the triangle and the right hand on the back of the thigh. Good. And pull that thigh in there. This hand. This guy comes in. Oh, your happy days are here.
He'll break my back.
No, we're working on getting your back straight. Breathe. 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 Okay, don't cry loud enough to record it, but. Yes, put your head on this thing. And then lift this up. There, you're perfect. Good, easy. Relax your shoulders. You can jab that elbow in there. Makes it so much more exciting. And then easy, extend that right leg up to the sky. Good, keep that leg pressed. Aha. Does it feel good? Yeah, it does. And then easy, lower that right foot down onto the ground. Keep the left leg crossed over like it is. Put your arms in a T and easy, roll off to your right side. Roll to the right side, let the top arm come over and clap so you're getting a little spinal twist. And then that left hand can go on your forehead and you can look away from the knees. Make sure you're creating, good job. Make sure you, oh good, you guys are so great. Thank you so much. You're so good. I love it. Good. Breathing in, breathing out. Letting your hand go up on your eyes. If you want that top arm, Michelle can go up, and if you were out at the park, you shade the sun from your eyes. And then easy, exhale, roll back onto your backs, unhook your feet and arms, keep the knees bent, and bounce the hips down on the ground. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Tuck the knees into the chest, drop the feet at the outside of the mat, let the knees press against each other. The arms are in a T. Inhale and roll off to your right side. Let the right foot come up on the top of the thigh. Is that correct? Other side, go left. Sorry, gotta go left. Oh, good, there you are. Try and get that knee down a little more, Brenda. There you go. That one goes much further. Good. Didn't you do this side last time?
No.
Oh. No, you're good. Go this way. Ugh. Yeah.
Oh.
Good. This hand can always come onto your forehead, so you don't cantilever.
That's where we were before.
This side?
Yeah, I did the same thing.
Then go the other
So then
side.
it's gotta be this way.
Flip this way. Corey, did you do that same side twice?
The other side.
Okay. Good, so this can go right here. Good breathing, so this keeps you nice and flexible. And easy. Roll back onto your backs. I hope you guys are all on the right side. Left side, roll back onto your backs. Realign your hips and your shoulders. Inhale your arms overhead. Exhale, thread the needle. That means the hand of the bent leg goes through the triangle. Grab the other thigh, tuck it into you, relax the shoulders. There you go. Make sure you're pushing through both heels, that both heels are active to protect your knees. There you go. Good. Relax the shoulders, relax the tailbone. Good. Perfect with the brick and the bolster, Will. Careful those knees, little one, with all the knees. There you go. And easy. You have 3 minutes. Go ahead and relax the arms, release the arms, put the arms out in a T, and inhale and exhale to your left. Roll off to your left side. So the top knee goes down to the ground. The top arm can come onto your head or stack the shoulders. Get yourself so you get a nice spinal twist. Good. Really breathing, exaggerate that breath. Feel the expansion, the massaging of the organs, that stimulation, circulation, rejuvenation, all that flushing that occurs from the outer massage of the inhale and the exhale. And easy on your exhale, roll back onto your backs. Unhook your feet, bounce the hips down on the ground. Bounce, 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 bounce. Give yourself a nice hug with the knees in. Extend the legs up to the sky. Take your hands behind your head. Open your feet to the heavens. Lift your head and chest up. Try and breathe here for a minute. Just let that circulation change through the legs, that arterial flow. Keep your belly engaged, your wing bones off the ground, your head relaxed in the heaviness, your skull is in the heaviness into your palms. Keep breathing, use your stomach. Now exhale 30 times, nice and fast. Inhale, squeeze everything, arms towards the feet, squeeze, and exhale, lay the legs and the arms down, relax down towards the earth. Take a nice deep breath and release. Release your body softly to the earth. Sound bowls, sound bath. Relax, release. Relax your lips, relax your muscles, your body, your bones. Easy, the hands can be on your belly. Or by your side with the palms up. You can spread yourself out like a giant starfish. Relax yourself easy. Let your large muscles soften from your bones. Let your body be easy. Just self settle into the stillness. Settle into the easiness. Notice which parts of your body touch the earth. Notice how your body feels. Notice how your breath moves. Notice the quality of your breath, the beating of your heart, the easiness of yourself. Practice that dive into stillness. Notice how you relax your inner thighs, your lower belly. And the breath moves naturally through you. Notice how the ether body, that energetic body, is smooth and sweet. Remember, it's like the amrit, that honey nectar of the gods, that sweet honey of the honeybees. Allow yourself to simply be like a little bee. Just relax and restore, rejuvenate, release. Find yourself trusting your intuition. We are in that process of the new moon, which was on Tuesday. So we begin to illuminate from within. We have that beautiful crescent moon on our forehead, that intuition, sweetness of the cyclops. So softly and easily bring yourself through your breath back into the body, and let your right hand slide to your heart and your left hand slide to your belly. Take a little series of breaths, little easy series of inhales and exhales. Just noticing how the body moves, how the breath slides into the marrow of your bones. And easy, just with the hands and the heart, that recirculating, that recycling, reconnecting of the electrical field of the pulse. Go ahead and slide your thumbs across your fingertips. Let the breath get a little larger, a little broader, a little fuller. And then easy, go ahead and twine your hands, twine your fingers at your heart. So you gather in all that love, that light, and that abundance, the sweetness. And then lace the fingers or twine the fingers and roll the arms up and overhead, pressing the palms away from your crown. And then stepping your straight legs together and pointing the toes and pushing the heels and wiggling in the hips and fluttering your eyelashes and moving your lips, and inhale, get long, and wow. Exhale, tuck the knees into the chest, wrap your hands around your knees, give yourself a hug. Then you can roll off to either side you wish. Take a pause in the breath. And then press yourself up to a seated position that's comfortable for you. Acknowledging with that inward gaze your rootedness, your seatedness, and your earth-boundedness. Visualize that rooted seat and that elongated and lengthy spine, and the trembling and the tingling at the crown of your head as you yearn for conscious contact. Let's stretch the arms out easy from the wing bones to the fingernails. Lift up and overhead. Press the hands together and glue the baby finger in the thumbs and burst open the other fingers like the petals of the lotus blossom. Humbly with your chalice or with your cup, slide down your heart line, receiving that energy from the cosmos, nestling your thumbs at your breastplate. Breathe in and breathe out, bringing the fingertips together and bowing the head towards your heart. And in this ancient and sacred greeting, we find ourselves repeating that greeting, that welcoming, that honoring, that bowing to the sparkling, incandescent Great Spirit within ourselves and others. We thank ourselves for being present and a part of, and thank you so much for being part of this Urban Yoga Zoom life, in present life. This search for union, yoking, for the yog, finding that expansiveness and that friendship between all of us. Thank you so much. Namaste. Namaste, everybody. And easy welcome. Thank each other, because it would never be the same without each other. And if you go ahead and join the, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I forget to say that all the time, but it doesn't cost anything. It doesn't do anything other than give us more subscribers. So we're at like 258 or something. So we want to be at 1,000. We want to go like la, la, la. So go ahead and hit the donation bucket, and thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Yay, Iowa. Thank you, Will. Great to see you. Robbie, I'm glad you're back on with the puppy, and